everybody, Kimberly Olson here, also known as the Goal Digger Girl. Oh my gosh, this is so funny. So I have settings on here that I like to do when I go to do my lives, and Facebook just added a new filter. So if you played around with Facebook Lives at all, it's hilarious. So it's this like da da da, like a video game type sound thing, and there's you with this like crazy thing going on. Well, the part about it was so funny is I hit the little button to find the filter that I like, and it came on and it was like blaring, and I think my husband's like, what the heck is she doing in there? So it was so funny, it just happened and I had to share that. Okay, so I'm just gonna warn you guys, I did have some caffeine, which I never ever do, but it just happened. So I'm gonna be rocking and rolling through some content today, so just be ready. I totally forgot to tell Anna that I was doing this, so Anna, I hope that you got that I was on here, I'm so sorry. But this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some intros in real quick and we're gonna rock and roll. So first, up on the agenda, put 1 in the comments if you're watching this live, put 2 if you're watching the replay. Put new, if you're new, you've never seen me before, welcome, I'm so glad to have you on here. You get the baby shark, yeah, do, it was just really funny. I'm not normally this hyper, by the way, if you've never been on here before, but it just is what it is. And then also share this, because sharing is caring. If you know anybody who is regularly on Facebook every day, you're gonna wanna share this so they understand how to protect their accounts, to make sure they're not getting cloned, because you guys, it's sort of like identity theft on Facebook. But also too, there's a lot of fear around it. So I wanna go through like what's real, what's not, and that way you guys can feel confident using Facebook for social media and building your business, and you don't have that anxiety around it, okay? So this is what I want you to do. Go ahead and put 3 in the comments if you've gotten a message from somebody in the last few days that said, warning, don't accept a friend request from me, it's fake, or oh my gosh, your account has been cloned. If you've gotten a message like that, go ahead and put a 3 in the comments so we can see how many people are getting these messages, okay? It's just going around like crazy right now. So let me tell you a little bit about that. So go ahead and put that on there so we can see who all is experiencing this. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we are going to understand that Facebook has not seen an increase in hacking, okay? So first of all, calm down, everybody just stop spreading that. Anna, thanks for being on. I'm so sorry I didn't text you. So everybody take a deep breath, okay? It's okay. Everybody's accounts are gonna be okay. So first thing is that this stuff can be instigated by anybody. And so people, unfortunately, I've been on social media since 2010. People, there's some people out there that are a little, so we have to not play into that, okay? We have to be smart and we have to understand how it works, and then we can protect ourselves and go on with our day, okay? So they've not seen an increase in hacking or anything like that, okay? It can happen, it's real, and we're gonna talk about that today because that's gonna be the training, but I just want you guys to know, don't forward that on. If that's something you've received and you're like, it's a public service announcement, I need to like help everybody, you don't need to help everybody. You need to stop sending that message, okay? It's creating some hysteria for people, okay? So just know that it's okay, don't worry, and we're gonna move on, okay? So what can you do? You do need to be wise, and you do need to protect your account, okay? So there is hacking and there's cloning. Hacking is where somebody has thank you for my shirt. She said she loved my shirt. So hacking is where somebody has gotten into your account and they are able to send messages out. I'll tell you guys a little story here. When I moved to Houston, Texas, 8 years ago, I started a new job and got into their Wi-Fi at this place where I was working at. Somebody hacked into my Yahoo account and sent out to my whole entire contact list, which was like every professional person I had known. And there was a spam little link. It was like a forward. Remember when people used to do forwards in email? And it was very naughty. And if you clicked it, it showed something very naughty. And it was the worst thing ever. Okay, that's what hacking is, where somebody gets into your account, they'll probably start sending messages out and things like that. I personally never had that happen before, but it can happen. Just as if you get a notification from your credit card company that says, we are so sorry, your account has been compromised, here's a new card. Knock on wood, it doesn't happen to me often. It happens to my husband like all the time. I don't even get it. Anyways, so that's what that is, and that's real, and it can happen. So I'll tell you how to fix your account so you can protect yourself. The other thing is called cloning. I have had this happen on Instagram to me a lot. What cloning is where somebody creates a new account. So they're not hacking into your account. Cloning is where they mimic you. So they're probably going to take your profile picture, have a name. It could be your same name because you can have more than one Kimberly Olson or whatever on there. And then they're going to friend request your people and try to get people. They're basically trying to mimic you. If someone notices it, they can report it. Or if you notice it, you can report it. Facebook will look into it and shut them down. On Instagram, I've had that happen several times. So I'm just like, you know what? You can just do that, I guess. That's fine. I've reported it when I've seen it, but just take it as flattery. It's pretty harmless from what I can tell, but if you do see it happening, then you're going to want to report it, okay? Yeah, it's super weird. It's like, really, go get your own ID. Like, I don't even understand. Okay, so this is what you can do to protect yourself. The first thing you can do is just to change your password. It's not a bad idea to change your password. It isn't recommended to use the same password across social media. So different things I've heard is have a password that you like, but put the letter of that platform as the first letter of it. So pretend your password was bananas. I don't just made that up. And you're on Facebook, it would be F bananas. A lot of times websites require you to use symbols and stuff, so you have to kind of play with that. I personally just have a spreadsheet. I have it encrypted, so I have like a way to know what the passwords are. There's also actual sites you can use that create passwords for you. I do that for my website because I had my website hacked one time and it was horrible. It was down and it was this whole thing. So I use their generator one and it's like crazy. Like I can't even memorize it, but I have it saved somewhere. So you can do that, okay? So the first thing you're gonna do is change your password. Then you're going to turn on two-factor authentication. So what this is basically if you log into your Facebook account and you go to security and login. So log in the top right corner. It's best to do this from a desktop. Click the settings button. It's a drop-down option. And then in the top left corner, it'll say login, security and login. Click that. And then at the very top, it'll say turn on two-factor authentication. So what that is when you log into a new device, whether it be a cell phone or even if you're on Chrome and you go to Firefox, it recognizes that as new. It's going to generate a code and send it to your cell phone, which is really smart to do because if somebody is trying to hack in and log in, they're not going to have your cell phone probably. So that way you would get the code and know right away if something was up and they wouldn't be able to log in. So I recommend all of you go and do that immediately. And you literally, it's a really, really smart way to protect your account and just stay ahead of the game. If you do that, you have that peace of mind that that extra step is there and you've protected your account. So, you know, one of the things you have to remember is a lot of you watching this are in direct sales, you're a business owner. That means you need to back up your laptop. Freaking go back it up right now. Backblaze, I love Backblaze. Thanks for sharing, Christy. Backblaze, it's like $5 a month. When I switched laptops a couple weeks ago, I just literally went to Backblaze and it just pulled everything magically onto my desktop. I mean, it was the best thing ever invented. So if you've lost your data before, you know what I'm talking about. You need to back up your stuff. Back up your SHIT. And then you need to change your passwords, okay? You need to protect your stuff because you're a business owner. So let's get it together. Let's make it happen. And make sure you share this with people, okay? They need to know nothing to be afraid of. It's a little scary when you get that message because you think it's happened to you. It was just a little like spamming going around, so no big deal. Okay, so a couple of housekeeping things. My LinkedIn workshop is open now, so just put your email below if you're not on my email list. If you're on my email list, don't worry about it. I'm going to do a training for you guys on how to rock LinkedIn. How do you set up your account? How do you find people? You can actually target locally. You can target certain professions. It's really, really cool. So LinkedIn is literally an untapped market. Like there's nobody prospecting on LinkedIn except for the people who are going to do this workshop. So it's a great way to tap in and just see if it's a good fit for you. Instagram's a little bit younger demographic. LinkedIn to me is a little bit more mature, so you can kind of see what resonates with you if you're not really jiving with Instagram. So just put your email below and I'll get you information on my LinkedIn workshop that's coming up and you'll have access to the replay for life. And my Rock Your Business on Social Media Bootcamp is open for registration. I'm taking 20 girls this round. This is my favorite program because it takes you from A to Z of exactly everything you need to do step by step, one module at a time each week. It's 8 weeks long on how to build your business on social media in a way that's genuine, authentic, and how can you show up and really build real relationships? How can you show up in social media? What do you say to people? What do you do when you message people? How do you find people? How do you duplicate? How do you lead your team? Instagram, all that stuff. So that's going to be in my Rock Your Business. So go ahead and put your email below if you want to get signed up for that. Again, only 20 spots. I'll have payment plans for it, of course. And that is also going to be available very soon for you to register for that as well. And Rob Sperry is a freaking rock star. He was voted #1 network marketing trainer for 2017. And he is interviewing me on his business page on Wednesday at in the afternoon. I can't remember what time. However, you can go to his business page and check that out. He'll be promoting it soon, but come check it out. I'd love the support. We're going to talk about how to crush it on social media in 5 easy steps. So if you want to get my tips for that, come see me on Wednesday over at Rob Sperry's business page. So that's what I have for you tonight. I hope this helps. Let's all go protect our accounts and so we can sleep soundly tonight. I'll see you guys later. Bye.